doing things by myself. It's what's that thing they always say? It's one of the few things I actually like about Americans is their rugged independence. The pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Don't be a big baby ever. And there's nothing wrong with that except that when something goes wrong, it's just you, because that's the way you made your life. The money laundering, the Romanians. And not that they ever included me. I ran the restaurant, and they let me alone to do whatever it took to keep the place humming. They didn't care. It was just a front to them. But I cared. There were 17 employees there, including me, and they weren't paying their taxes. So if the feds ever came back, they could shut the whole place down. So I started keeping another set of books. And I started paying the taxes behind their back. That way, if the feds ever come back and those nice criminals that let me run my own restaurant ever got in trouble, the restaurant would be safe. That's how it started. I was paying the taxes. And then, okay, going a little bit further than that. I got a kid, and you have this kid, and you want to give her things, like a nice coat once in a while, or a drum set at Christmas, although the drum set was a mistake. Some of the waiters knew. Elaine always knew. I think one of the cooks, but I don't think anybody really ratted me out on purpose to that whole shit. Nobody liked him, but unbeknownst to me, he put two and two together, and if I'd known that I wouldn't have fired him, but it was always a risk. Because he's related to the Romanians, but it was still a risk I was willing to take. The only thing I didn't take into consideration was the possibility of Velko getting out of jail right about then, and that was just bad timing. And at that point, it'd been going on for so long, and what are you gonna say? Oh, I've been stealing from the business to pay the taxes. You try saying that